If you want to stick around, I'm going to show you 3 other items that I got for my birthday. Actually, I think it's 4. I'm going to show you some other items that Gary gave me for my birthday. I am obsessed with this stuff. It is the Body Shop body butter, but it's in the coconut flavour. And yes, just don't really need to say more than that. Just enormous tubs. He's so fucking crazy. I'm like, I just buy like the regular half size of this. So this is 400ml. I usually buy the 200ml pot and it will last me so long. Like, I mean, I don't know, 4 months or something, and I use it for all sorts of stuff. It is my favourite smell. I just love this coconut. Sometimes coconut can be a bit too sweet. Like in, like, not to badmouth them or anything, but in Bed Bath and Body Works, nope. In Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond and Bath and Body Works, what are you doing to me, seriously? In the one that sells candles and body stuff only, and no houseware and bed sheets, their coconut products I find a bit overpowering and sweet, although I love their vanilla stuff, which is weird because that's even sweeter. But anyway, not the point. So I actually got 3 of these. I just happened to be showing you 2 because if I tried to have the other one I might try and juggle them and then bad things would happen. The last things are actually books. I shouldn't talk whilst I'm touching this bag because it's making a horrible noise. I'm going to start with my favourite because I actually bought one of these for my mum. All these books have a theme. It's all to do with, it's something, I hate the phrase because it makes it sound, I don't know, I just don't like it. It sounds really strange. Adult colouring. Because it sounds rude, right? It sounds like you're going to be colouring in penises, basically. It's supposed to help you de-stress, and if you can't draw, that's the way I see it, is I am really shit at drawing, but I love to actually use colour. So to actually colour a book that isn't made for a child is amazing, and that it has just had this revival recently. I mean, they've always been around, it's just people don't talk about it because they think it's embarrassing. You know, I kind of thought it was embarrassing for a while until this book became #1 on the New York Times book list, and I was like, okay motherfuckers, the world has changed. So this is actually, it's the French version, okay? That will be really obvious, I realise that now. But this is the Enchanted Forest adult colouring book by, what's her name, Joanna something, Joanna Basford. And if you actually look up the hashtag Enchanted Forest, or this, I'm not going to try and pronounce it, on Instagram and stuff, you'll see all like the pictures inside coloured in by different people in different mediums, you know, pencils, pens, inks, charcoal, whatever. Probably not charcoal, that would be stupid. Or not. Freedom. And it's just, I can't explain to you how awesome it is to colour. Colouring is awesome. And I have found a lot of my friends are actually into it too, which was really weird because we hadn't spoken about it. And then I posted, one of my friends posted a photo of this book, but the English version. I'll tell you the story about what I have the French version in a minute. And I was like, oh my god dude, I'm getting that book for my birthday, because I picked them out and said, Gary, I want this. And then it turned into this conversation between more and more and more friends, and it turned out everyone was obsessed with this freaking book, and we were all like, oh my god, have you heard of this one? Have you heard of this one? What pens do you use? And I'm like, yeah, I should totally do a separate video about adult colouring books. I can't call them that without laughing. I can't. What can I call them? Colouring for grown-ups? No, that sounds just as bad. I don't know. Colouring when you're out of the Crayola stage. Pfft. I just love it so much, and I don't know which page to show you, but it's kind of like, I'm just going to show you a random page, okay? I hope you can see some of that, but they're so detailed. They are so detailed and gorgeous, and they just tell a story. And I mean, there's a motherfucking castle, for God's sake. I know there's a unicorn in here somewhere, and I'm just like, yes. I just love it, and the reason I have the French version, because I live in Canada, This is basically a bilingual country. So they have French and English versions of books in the bookstores. But they had completely sold out of the English version of this book. And I was like, I don't care if it's French, it's a colouring book. There's no words in a colouring book. And then this happened. And I didn't know. And I got it and I was like, oh fuck, I don't know how to read French. Actually, I could just ask my friend. She could probably read it to me. I cannot wait to start this because I haven't actually started it. I mean, look at that stag, look at him. Look at him. I mean, come on. Colouring with some TV, it's brilliant. It's creative, it makes you feel like you're being creative, and yes, you didn't draw it yourself, but I just love it. And the cover is all embossed and gorgeous, and I have talked for a real long time about this one book. The other two books are also colouring books, but I will go through them a lot quicker. This one is called Colour Me Happy, a Zen colouring book by Lacey MacLeod, illustrated by Angela Porter. And the price is still on it. Gary, oh my god. I know I was there when we picked them out, but really. So Colour Me Happy, pretty obvious. Again, it's all to do with stress relief, and I suffer with really bad anxiety and stress levels and all kinds of shit. So this is the kind of thing that I will try, you know, to help me. And it honestly, it really has made a difference, like, whilst I'm doing it. I don't think it has like long-term results as of yet, but you know, it really is quite calming to do. The pictures are, I'd say, a lot more simplified in this one. I'm just going to show you one just so you can quickly just get a look in. But they're still intricate enough to be not boring. This one is by the same author and illustrator and company, but this one's called Colour Me Calm. So the other one was Colour Me Happy, this is Colour Me Calm, and I clearly needed both of them. Let me find a beautiful picture. And sometimes they show you ones that have been like coloured in already, you know, like examples, which is kind of cool because sometimes I can get a bit stuck in my own head about what colours to use and stuff, and yeah, so I'm a bit weird like that, but never mind. I can't find one. Oh dear, this is not making me feel very calm. It's also got like a lot of mandalas, and I have some other colouring books with mandalas. Oh look, there's a whole section on mandalas, wow. Well, I like this kind of stuff, like scenery, you know, with how, you know, not houses, but you know, with turrets and things, you know, it's quite fantasy based, you know, so I think it's cool. I'm not embarrassed, I love it. And yeah, that is the end of my birthday haul from the Man Shape. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. So, bye guys.